What the heck does print ready mean? Is your lead magnet print ready? And the reason I'm bringing this problem up is because I help a lot of entrepreneurs create educational content. And I've seen this problem come up a lot that they send me what they say is print ready material, but it's not. So in this video, I'm going to go through several steps to ensure that your lead magnet is print ready. Like I said, we're going to talk about what the heck is print ready. Is your lead magnet print ready? And what we're going to talk about is that you need to understand there's only two types of downloadables that you can create. There is the PDF format, which is a document that they download, or you can have an image. And both of these need to be configured that way. And the reason I say that is because in my work, I help a lot of nonprofits and entrepreneurs create lead magnets, the educational content that they download. And in my questioning, I asked them, do you already have your educational resources ready? Is it print ready, ready to go and ready to have me upload onto the website so that your audience can reach it and download it and have access to it right away? And you know, a lead magnet is one of your greatest opportunities to reach out to prospects and to give them something of value, an educational content piece, generally in a PDF or an image. So as we're doing this, we want to make sure that you don't submit material like this. Honest, this is a true email that I received from a client saying they had print ready material. Basically, it was just text in an email. And that meant I would have to then take this text, transcribe it, put it into PDF format. But first of all, just look at, would you want to read this if you were downloading and thinking that you were getting a valuable document? I don't think so. So there's three things that you want to think about when you're creating lead magnets. Is it professional looking? Does it really represent who you are as a company and look professional? Is it understandable and readable? So if you're doing a chart, does it have too much information on it? Is it not easy to follow? Is it really truly taking your audience? Are you educating them in a concrete way? So let me show you a couple ways that we can change this. That last chart that you just saw in black and white now has been transformed into an infographic. It has different design elements, colors. It has arrows that really stand out and show the direction that the audience should be following. It gives identifying phase one and phase two, and it has arrows showing how they should look at it. It is much easier to understand and much easier to follow. So therefore, it's readable and it's understandable for your clients. And what about that other list that we saw in the email? That same information is now broken down into highlights and a chart so that once again, it is easy to understand and follow. So does your lead magnet content follow these same type of rules? Are you making your educational content look professional? Does it look like you took energy and time to put this together? I think that's really important. So now that I've given you the examples of what it should like, do you know how much time it takes to put that type of information together? You probably know that to do that, it would take a lot of time. And that's okay because you're showing your professionalism, it's showing your expertise, your knowledge. But what about if you don't have time to do all of that? If you want some help creating your lead magnets, that educational content, once again, at the beginning, I said I help my clients do that. And why is this a specialty of mine? It's because I have 32 years of educational background. I've learned how to create educational content that is for the audience to understand. It's easy to read. Plus, using different layouts and images, it makes your brand look totally professional. Having your brand logo on each page is important because you bring it to the forefront. It stays front of mind for who you're sharing that downloadable with. I create those images or those documents. For example, one I just showed you was an e-guide. It ended up being about 10 pages. And so it really maps out what you're trying to convey to your audience. Let me help you create some of these lead magnets because it does. It takes a lot of time. So if you're interested in getting more information, look down in the description and you'll see a link to have a chat with me. Or you'll see another link that will take you to a page to get started with your next lead magnet. Once again, this is Dr. Victoria Boyd, and I'm here to help you as an entrepreneur and nonprofit.